It's that time of year again, and I'm here to give you 5 fantastic games to play this Christmas. Okay, so hello there everyone, my name is Lewis Wheelhouse, and today I'm here to give you my top 5 favourite games to play at Christmas. So without further ado, let's start with game number 1. Okay, so the first game that's on my list is one that's called Pick Up Sticks. Now this game requires both mental and physical skills, as the aim of the game is to drop the sticks all at once and then pick them up without moving any of the other sticks. Now you can play the game with as little or as many people as you want, as long as there's more than one of course. But even then I guess you can play on your own if you so wish to, but you won't be competing. The game comes with multiple sticks in various amount of colours, and each colour has a point. Then once you've picked up all your sticks, you can count your sticks and work out your points. Then the one with the most points at the end of the game wins. It's a pretty intense game really, especially if the sticks are all collapsed on top of each other, but at the end of the day it's a load of fun, and we played it many times as a family, and we just have a laugh every single time. But what you mustn't forget is that if any of the sticks move, that's your go up and it's on to the next person's go. And that rule pretty much counts for everyone in the game, but it's pretty straightforward really. Now this game is currently priced on Amazon at £6, but there is different versions at different prices, so I'll make sure to leave a link down in the description below. Now another game that went down like a house on fire in the Wheelhouse household last year was a game that's called Who's the Dude? It's a really funny name. Now this game is pretty straightforward if you've already played charades, as it's basically that, but with a catch. But with a catch, I like that, but with a catch. Instead of acting out what's on the card, and yes, the cards are included in the game, tell you what to act out. But that catch is you've got to act out what's on the card with the blow up dude. Now this game is age range 16 and plus because there are some rude ones in there. But if you've got younger people who want to play the game, you can just simply do what we did and just ditch the cards and just make it up as you go along. Same as charades, this game requires a group of people, and this game retails on Amazon for just under £12. But I can assure you that you'll all enjoy this game for hours on end as much as we did last year. It's just a fun game to play, charades innit, but with a catch of the dude. Wish. Now the third game that is on my list is an old-time favourite that is called Scrabble. Now Scrabble is a mind-challenging game where you've got to use a bag of letters to come up with the longest words. It's a game that requires nothing else but your mind. As long as you use your mind to come up with the longest words, you have got a fighting chance to win the game. Now cheating is strictly forbidden in this game, as it is of course for any of the other games. So I'm sorry to inform you, but you're not allowed to use Google to search for words, as that would just be cheating. And we don't like cheats on Christmas Day. It's ridiculous! It is a mind-challenging game, but if it's played properly, it's a game to be enjoyed by all. And it's one of those games that you don't need to explain to your grandparents, as chances are they already know how to play the game, as it's been around that long. To be exact, Scrabble was invented by a man called Alfred Mosher Butt in the early 1930s. I'm going to have to say that without laughing. Alfred Mosher Butt. Oh, excuse me. To be exact, Scrabble was invented by somebody called Alfred Mosher Butt. I can't do it! To be exact, Scrabble was invented by somebody called Alfred Mosher Butts in the... Scrabble was invented by somebody named Alfred Mosher Butts... Why? Why couldn't it just be called Colin? To be exact, Scrabble was invented by somebody called Alfred Mosher Butts in the early 1930s. Yes, smashed it. Move on. Giving Scrabble the milestone of being around for 70 years this year. So happy 70th birthday Scrabble. So this game retails on Amazon for the price of £14.99, so that's just under £15. And with this game hitting its 70th milestone this year, you can buy the special one-off edition of the 70th anniversary special edition, retailing at £29.99. And I'm sure buying this game will not be a waste of your hard-earned cash, as it's been a hit for absolutely generations. Now the penultimate game of choice is one that is called Pie Face. Now you better be prepared to get messy for this next game, as at some point you are going to get pied in the face. Now this game comes with a dial that when spun you get given a number as to how many times you've got to twist the handle in hope that you don't get pied in the noggin. But if you are pied in the face, snooze, you lose. It's an old fun round family game that can be played for as long as you want, as long as you've got enough cream of course. Now saying that, the only downside to this game is the whipped cream is not included. So make sure to add on that additional price of the whipped cream when considering buying this game. Now this game retails at £13.99 on Amazon. A bit pricey I know, but this game has been played by many people and is fun to be had by all, and has been played by absolutely thousands of YouTubers online. So it's definitely one game that you should consider on buying this Christmas. Now last but not least is a game that is called Headbands. This game is a family guessing game where you've got to ask questions to your opponent and try and guess what the picture is that is placed on the head. Now the picture firmly sits on top of your head using a headband, hence the game being called Headbands. Yeah. And you can play this game as a 2 if you so wish to play this game as a duo. But I suggest playing this game with a group of people, hence it being the perfect game to play at Christmas. And this final game is retailed at £8.99 on Amazon. So yeah, anyways, that is it for my top 5 favourite games to play at Christmas. Now, I'm sure there's plenty of other games out there to play, but this is just a list of my top 5 favourite to play this Christmas. Okay, so thank you all very much for watching this video, and if you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a massive thumbs up. Let us know what you think of it down in the comment section right down there below. And last of all, remember to subscribe. But once you've subscribed, make sure to ring that bell next to the subscribe button so you don't miss out on any single one of our future videos. So, thank you all very much for watching, and adios amigos! Merry Christmas! Renowned show! Woohoo! And that is a wrap. Lovely.